Hello everybody, welcome back to ESA Summer Online. We're still going strong here into our final day here. We are still raising money for the Alzheimer Fund. If you would like to donate, links can be found below the stream. Make sure to check that out. And also huge thanks to Kaspersky, Twitch, and ViewSonic for sponsoring this event. Right now, it's time for a ventifer running Ring Fit Adventure. Good luck.
Thank you, Shadow. My name's ventifer. This is Ring Fit. Ring Fit Adventure is a speedrunning, exercise RPG on the Switch. The run we're doing today is B-Roll 1 Intensity 30, doing them blindfolded, so should be fun. Ideally, I don't want to run into anything here, but we shall see. Give me 1 second, and we'll get started. So, Ring Fit Adventure, this is Intensity 30, so it's max difficulty. We're pretty much ready. I'll count down from 5 and we'll get started. I'll explain the run as we go here. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Ring Fit Adventure. You do your inputs via the Joy-Cons on the ring con and on the leg. And from there, we just go through it. So for this first part here, we'll be grinding XP. We grind XP by doing ring presses and by doing high knees.
All right, let's go.
See, every ring press we do is worth about 4 XP, while every high knee we do is worth about 6 XP.
Remember that.
Ideally, we want to do about 500 ring presses. We gotta do this level twice here. So doing blindfold. It sounds pretty insane, but it's doable. There are sound cues. There are definitely sound cues here.
If the aim seems off, I may be misaligned.
You can see my character does ring presses as I do ring presses. And this is on Intensity 30, so it's max difficulty. Intensity just affects how many reps you do. How many reps you do, how long you do holds.
Oh, watch your step.
So I got jumps up here, so I need jump.
Pointing me downward and pressing in.
I have a few more jumps coming up. Next one should be right out here. Yeah.
You did it.
Then we got more doors. But we have stairs coming up. Stairs, you need to do high knees, but we're already doing them, so
Stairs are
still
easy
good
to
here.
climb if you raise your knees up higher.
And I'm getting a little bit crooked as well, I can tell that. I always get crooked while doing this blindfolded. Then another door. As we go, I'm trying to pick up these XP pieces.
Score!
If I pick up all 3, I get more XP for the level. That's the goal for sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Pull me from both sides to vacuum everything up.
I'm gonna make sure I get every single coin here. Hopefully. There we go.
You got it.
There we go.
Okay, time to run.
Be a bit finicky. You can't really tell where you're pointed at being blindfolded, but
You got it.
and there we go.
Go! Now turn.
So
your
every time you
exercise
finish the level, you have to do a
experience
victory
with
pose here.
Victory pose.
Victory pose involves doing a squat.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release victory!
So we did it once, not too bad. Now we do need to do it again. And we'll redo the same level here again. After you finish the level, you get XP for your run. We'll go through level up motions, we go through all this jazz. We're gonna skip through everything, of course. Now we're level 3. Do this level one more time, hit level 5 now. They'll tell us to go over, but... So that's all the way over, we're gonna go back 1. We're doing the same level again here. And again, same thing. But this time, you've seen it before. I still will talk through some parts to remind myself where jumps are. But this time, if there are any donations, feel free to read them right now.
Alright, I do have a donation over here. I got a $20 donation from Imi. I hope I said it correctly. Saying, blindfolded? This doesn't seem hard enough. You're going to do great. Thank you so much for that donation.
Thank you, Amy. So we're still doing ring presses here, still doing everything. Maybe. Okay, so that's a door. We got lost for a second, but we found the doors. And we gotta jump again.
You did.
There we go, okay. So now we're back where we were before. Upstairs, have everything. I'll occasionally do bring pulls here to rest my arms a little bit. So again, we're back out here again. Want to make sure I grab the XP piece by doing another ring pull.
Yay!
Now run home stretch again.
Score!
There we go.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Now we should be about level 5 here. Need to be level 5 so we can we'll gain a new skill and we remove skills here. The one bit minion for the run. So level 5. We got a new skill we don't want. We'll go over and hopefully we remove that one. Now we go 1-2. The menu. Go to the 5th skill list here, tutorial. Then we remove everything. That should be all. Should only be one skill now. Let's hope it is. And let's go. Now we're on 1-2. So 1-2 has enemies here actually, so we will be fighting. There are jumps here, so.
Try pointing me down, pressing in, and
I think Bigger Ring does tell me about the jumps occasionally, but now I can actually run too. Another jump coming up. May have missed a jump. Nope, hit it. Awesome. So the first fight.
uh-oh.
So the fights involve using exercises to attack the enemies here.
You'll have to fight against them.
We're only using one exercise, it's the yoga pose, the chair pose.
No
Hopefully.
need to worry.
If my menu did not screw up, we only have chair
So
pose
if you're
here.
feeling a bit intimidated, just leave it to me. You can think of
Do chair poses
as
for
the
reps
division
here.
of two
When you
commands
do multiple reps
exercises.
chair pose, damage
Come
them.
on, let's warm up by giving this guy a smoothie blend.
We do chair
kale,
pose since it is the
cut
fastest
mix.
way to do damage.
Select the skill.
So yeah, we got it right. It is chair pose. Awesome. The menu is crit. So chair pose is 16 reps of this. Over and over. You'll see we do most damage here if it says best. That means we're doing exercise correctly. You only do chair pose at certain speeds too. If you go too fast, it won't register. You go slower of course, but we want to go fast. You have any more donations? Feel free to read them right now, Shadow.
Not right now. One thing I'd like to mention to you is that you're walking further and further off camera, so you're
Oh,
barely
awesome.
visible on the camera.
See you over a little bit then.
You're moving a bit.
The other way.
Other way? Okay.
You missed.
I do go sideways when I do this, so yeah, it's probably a little better maybe.
Yeah, just focus on your run first. I can try to direct you, but right now, yeah, you're. For me, it seems like you're too far to your right.
Okay.
Seems like.
When you breathe out.
So we guarded there. Half guard goes through Oh, we have one extra skill here, huh? That's a mistake. What skill do we pick?
Okay, let's go. This
We have front press.
for chest. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Excellent.
We didn't need to have front press here, but we do. So my meteor didn't work as well as I thought it did.
Okay.
But yeah, if you could, you can take like another step or two further because it's still only an arm.
Oh, that's the computer. Huh. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, but there you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well done. Perfect.
But it seems my menu didn't work as well as I thought it did, since I have another skill here. But well, I mean,
Fantastic.
you can see how front presses are not as fast as chair posts, so.
Good job. Fantastic. Okay.
And of course, they're a little bit harder than the chair posts too.
Great. Keep it up.
So this wasn't ideal, but they're getting the job done.
Nice. Excellent. Sharp. Fine work.
And of course, you can see how much slower these are than chair posts.
Very nice.
Let me make sure to remove that before the next world for sure, next level. That's a fight, you get XP from the fight, you get money. Now we'll keep on running, keep on trying to ring press this. Try to stay in front of the camera, can't promise, but I'll try to stay near an area here.
Floor. Better run fast.
If it happens again, I'll just direct you back, don't worry.
Please do, thank you. So we have stairs coming up. Won't be able to get stair jump on them just because I can't see. But you can stair jump for momentum. To save you time. We made that stairs, so we're on the next fight here.
Okay. Let's select the skill.
So, random, that's front press. This should be chair pose.
Front press.
No, that's front press, okay.
Chair pose.
Okay.
Then slowly.
Knowing what we have now makes this a lot easier to remove that afterwards.
Your knees and toes should
But ideally, we just run front press.
forward.
Or no, we just want chair pose, sorry. You just have one skill. You'll use your skill, then you'll take 2 turns. That'll save us a lot of time, since chair pose is so much faster. Give them names right now, you can read anything. Anything you want to plug.
I definitely can. I'd like to remind everyone that right now ESA is raising money for the Alzheimer Fund. And it's the Swedish national fundraising organization focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases. They, thanks to gifts and wills from private individuals and companies, they are able to distribute almost 30 million Swedish crowns last year. But even still, even with that much, the money is not enough to be able to support all the important projects that lie ahead. For example, enabling training for caregivers on the subject of dementia. So they could only grant about 19% of the funds applied for. So if you have anything to spare, the Alzheimer Fund can really use the money to help all those projects that still lie ahead of them.
Awesome, thank you, Shadow. Yes, please donate, guys, if you can. Such a good cause.
Amazing.
There's still some more incentives open too, so we can make all incentives right. We saw us Asgard there.
Like we have that.
Go ahead, sorry.
But I was about to say, like, yeah, we got the, for example, the big SM64 incentive still open. That's currently still quite a bit of way to being met, but we still got time. And honestly, I'd like to see a bonus run of SM64, the 16-star run. So if you would like to see that, make sure to donate towards that incentive.
It as well. So we just won that second fight there. We're near the end now. After you run the rest of the way. Maybe make a jump, but probably won't make it. I'll be your real, but... no, didn't make it. But yeah, it did. Huh.
You did
That's
it.
awesome.
Drop your hips.
I'm now playing 2 parts on the left. So...
Victory!
So yeah, okay. Right about there, maybe?
Yeah, a tiny bit. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So it's the end of level 1-2. Now it's 1-3 left. 1-3 is the boss fight. You fight against Drago. He's a recurring boss fight. He's giant, buff, dragon.
Yeah!
Before we do that, we need one more menu since I screwed up the last menu. Gotta do another one.
Alright.
So we'll go over to the final stage. We'll menu. Open in these pit skills. Go down. That should be chair pose. And that should be front press. And goodbye front press. So we should just have chair pose here. Okay, I think I did it right. Let's hope we did. And now, run the Drago. Maybe. There we go. Okay, up. Now?
Alright!
Okay.
Hmm.
So Drago. The Drago stage is pretty basic stage, nothing too special. Don't have to do ring presses anymore. Really just gotta run. Try to run in one place, but apparently I can't. So you know. I have lots of stairs.
Rascal. When did he find time to build all these stairs?
We will get higher knees than we can, and just run. Enjoy the lovely soundtrack. But again, you have more donations, you have anything to plug, feel free. These stairs take a minute.
Yeah, sure. I can definitely say a few things more. I'd like to remind everyone that there's still a few prizes that you can win by donating, or at least are eligible to win. If you donate at least $30 throughout the event, you will eligible to win a ViewSonic Elite monitor, provided by us by ViewSonic. It's a great monitor, so if you would really need like an upgrade to your monitor, for example, for attaching your Switch so you can play Ring Fit Adventure, you know, that's a good thing to go for. And if you don't have a Switch, well, you're in luck as well, because if you donate $50 or more, you'll be eligible to win a Nintendo Switch. So you can get Ring Fit Adventure and, you know, play this awesome game as well. Thanks to Kaspersky for that prize as well. So if you want to win either of those two, make sure to donate the amounts throughout the event.
Both are awesome options there. So here we are, Drago. He's a recurring boss. He's throughout the whole game. Super buff, super like gym stereotype dragon, but you know, if there are dragons in the gym, this would be the one. So here we'll be doing chair pose over and over again, if I do the mini ride. And sounds like it did. Hey, didn't mini ride, awesome. So we're doing chair pose for about 5 times here. Also be add garden for full power. If we can die here, we don't have garden enough, so we'll have guard over and over again. Usually has like half at garden. Playing them hit me actually for a damage boost, but here we roll full guard. Boosts most damage, but not all. You see Drago's HP at the top there. Very, very long HP bar. Takes 5 chair poses total to beat him. 5 sets. But Ring Fit Adventure is a very robust game. Has custom exercises, has rhythm game mode, a very long campaign, has New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus. Game is a lot of fun, actually. You see, this time we hold Navguard through its full attack here. It reduces the damage by quite a bit.
This doesn't look good for us.
Okay, cool. So we only have chair pose. So that's why we want to see here. So I didn't mean you correct this time. He did nothing. Pure RNG, if he attacks her, he does not attack. So the fact he didn't attack was a good thing. And now we're on the right track here. You see my HP in the bottom right. If I run out of HP, I do die. I would restart the boss fight. So ideally, that won't happen. When we full ab guard, we should be okay. And Drago attack with 3 different attacks here. Go ahead.
Sorry. I wanted to ask if I could go for a donation here.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, sweet. We have a $30 donation from Balls saying ventifer isn't going to do the entire game blindfolded. No, I don't think so. I think that will be. We got plenty of other runs that still to come forward. So, but, you know, it's like stay tuned for the other amazing runs as well. Like, there's gonna be great things to be showing up pretty soon. But besides this, of course, this is great as well.
Yeah, this run's only Beat World 1, so we stop after we beat the spots here. It's a shorter run. I can't imagine a full game run blindfolded since there's too much RNG thrown in. It'd be much too much work to memorize.
Keep going.
So again, we keep on rinse and repeating here. More chair poses. Should be chair pose number 3 if I kept count.
Sure not to bend your lower back.
I think I can count most days. It is early, but you know. I haven't had my tea this morning, so I'm probably not fully awake, but I think I'm awake enough. And again, if you guys enjoy Ring Fit, please do exercises with me too. Another way to work out. As you can see here, Dragos slowly go down. We slowly rinse and repeat here. For praying, Drago only attack once or not attack at all, but if he attacks twice, that does suck. It's definitely a downer. And that could be for some bad situations.
Flawless. Guard.
So that was chair pose number 3.
When you breathe out.
Well, you did a double punch there.
This doesn't look good for us. You can't
Maybe he attacks again or not. Hopefully not. Ah, he does.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. You've got this.
Okay, cool.
Chair pose.
Chair pose number 4. One more chair pose will knock him out.
Bend slowly.
After this one, of course.
Your knees and toes.
There are exercises that target all parts of your body too. Right now we're doing yoga stuff, but there are arm exercises, leg exercises, core exercises. There's aerobic stuff, there's strength training stuff. It's a wide variety of exercises. I think there's 41 total. There's a little bit of everything for anybody, pretty much. The game offers accessibility options too. For say you have an injury that you can't work out using a certain part of your body, you can still work out. You'll just have to use the Joy-Con for that one part of your body. The game is so accessible. Definitely was my game of the year for 2019. The game did come out in 2019 too, so it's kind of crazy.
Excellent.
So
Can I come in for a few more
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
all right, thank you. We have a few donations here. We got a $40 donation from Derek saying, "This is top tier exercising. Thank you." Thank you so much indeed. We also have a $20 donation from Veraphage with no comment, but appreciated nonetheless. And we also have a $20 donation from Swale saying, "Hey Ventifer, I hope you are well. I'm so happy to see you supporting ESA. I saw your run last year for Colostomy Ring Fit Adventure. I appreciate it. You gave me a great advice on playing Ring Fit Adventure with a colostomy bag." Smiley face. Yeah, thank you all so much for those.
Thank you so much for the donations, guys. And Slavly, thank you, dude. Super appreciate it. Good to see you. Or not see you. As things go on here. So this should be the last share post. I might have miscounted. If I did, then we have one more, but we are low on HP, but there we go, we got him. So time will be on the victory pose after I finish the victory pose coming up here. Maybe about 10 seconds away, give or take. Hopefully we don't gain a level, but we probably did, yeah. Did gain a level. So after this victory pose will be time.
Pull in energy from the ground. Release.
There we go, that's time. And that's, guys, is Ring Fit Adventure B-World 1 in Tennessee 30. And now I can actually see. Holy crap. Thank you guys for watching today. Enjoy this run, please follow me on Twitch. My name's ventifer. And thank you ESA for having me here. Thank you Ring Fit Discord for having us here, have the other Ring Fit runners, please check out Ring Fit Discord. You know, run Ring Fit. And again, Isai, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much as well for showing this off. Right now, we're gonna be setting up for the next run. Make sure to stay tuned for Peking Boo running Splatoon, but not just the regular way, as you might expect the speedrun to be done. You know, we just got fit here with Ring Fit Adventure, and I think Peking Boo is just gonna show you another way to stay fit while gaming. So yeah, everyone, please stay tuned while we set up for that, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the marathon.